very good afternoon to all of you. Today, I, Kiran Tomar, Community Growth Officer at Fairgaze School Media, am privileged to introduce Ms. Nitima Arora, who is the head of junior school at Learner International School, Greater Noida, with 2 decades of experience as PYP practitioner and a veteran of the world of international curriculum for their recent achievement, under which the school has been recognized as one of top 5 international schools of Delhi NCR region. Ma'am, thank you so much for having me here and giving us the opportunity. I extend my warm welcome to you while you are sitting with me and giving me few insights about the school and the background and the curriculum, everything. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you. Pleasure to be here with you.
Fine. So, ma'am, I want to understand. I mean, you can say what are the USPs of the school because of which the school has managed to come under the top 5 international schools of this region as per the C4 School Survey 2024.
I think first and foremost is our sole commitment to be the institution of excellence. And when we say that, in each of our endeavors, we work towards the excellent infrastructure, excellent, pedagogy, and we strive to achieve excellence in every aspect of education for our learners. Besides that, I think our foundation is the LEAP program. To unpack that for you, it is the Learners Education and Evolution Program. It has 8 wings to it, and these entire 8 domains cover from the linguistic learning to financial literacy, well-being, visual and performing arts. So we try and look at holistic development of the learners through this program.
Okay, so ma'am, you talk about the financial literacy which comes under this LEAP program, Learners Education and Evolution. So could you please put some insights over it? How do you promote the financial literacy in the students? Because I believe this is something which should be inculcated in the students from a very young age, because when they become the part of workforce, they should be able to manage their expenses very well. Absolutely. So financial literacy is very much the need of hour these days. So how do you promote that?
So let's say, as perhaps, you and me have studied, we would know what is it, what is money, what is currency, what is exchange. Isn't that so? But here at Learners, we have projects and we give them real life experience where they understand what is finance. What is the requirement to know finance? For instance, let me quote you, they will have bake sales and they would organize some kind of stalls where they produce certain artifacts, they sell these products and then collect money. They understand and estimate the profit and loss around it. They also see what are the various blueprint plans a person needs to create in terms of financial viability of a project. Thereafter, of course, there is community service always involved with some kind of a financial thing for our learners where they give this money into charity.
That's
but
great.
Through the process, they understand that in order to take up a project, there are so many financial implications from a very young age. They understand what is purchasing, selling, how is a margin created. In order to further facilitate the financial learning, very recently our learners also went to some industrial visits where they saw how a product is manufactured, how the pricing is done, what is an MRP, what are the variations.
That's great. So somehow I believe you are talking about the experiential learning.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That is how you are teaching them about definition of profit and loss rather than asking them to do some calculations over the paper.
Absolutely.
This is the best way to teach them. Every school has a different or unique way to teach something different to the students.
Right.
And this is how the schools are coming up these days.
Yes.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And the last thing I want to understand is, out of all these things you are doing, how is it supporting their development beyond the academics?
So, firstly, again, we have chosen international curriculum, and that is why we proudly say that we are amongst the top 5 schools here. That's because, for us, content is only one of the aspect,
Only
right?
one, yeah,
Uh,
sure.
Along with the content, we are trying to develop the skills, the attitudes in our learners, and we are trying to make them future ready. A lot of our education model earlier was in competition. You
Exactly.
compete with other, you want a 0.1% more. But little do we realize that in real world, for anything, whether it is on a home front or a job front or a business front or world globally, it's never competition but collaboration, which
Exactly, it
takes
is.
you to the next level or makes the world a
Yeah.
better
And
place.
and I believe, having this competition, it actually creates a competitive mentality in the kids. And
Yes.
this is how they become anxious and keep comparing themselves with others, and then, somewhere put the dent over their self-esteem and their
Right.
self-worth.
Yes,
So
yes.
that is not the need of the hour,
Mm,
you
So
know.
competition, you're rightly so. It builds on anxiety.
Exactly, it
It
is
it
there.
the it's the competition.
Unfortunately, it is
है
there,
ना?
but by, this replacing competition with collaboration is amazing. Yeah.
Yes.
Fine. Thank you so much,
Thank
ma'am, for
you.
giving us, the gist of everything, whatever is happening at the ground level at Learners International. Once again, thankful to you for sitting with me and helping us to understand about the whole background and the working, how does the school work. Thank you so much once again.
Thank you, dear.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.